live. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just wait for the echo to Instagram. I don't know. That's so weird. It's like 10 seconds behind. It must be like a weird Instagram thing. There we are. Go live. Hey everybody, welcome to Pet Chat. We'll get started. Oh, I just saw Bricks go by on the live.
Welcome to Pet Chat. Pull up a chair. Stories and questions we love to share. Bernoulli's chaos. Oh, we'll die.
Hey everybody on live. We'll get started right at 6 o'clock.
Did she win? Bricks the kitten, climbing everything inside. Zooms through the halls from morning till night. And Ginger, our city girl.
All right, we are now live on Twitter, X, and we're live on video, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Your stories and voices make the show complete. It's the week's best part.
This is my favorite. Oh, you've got Bricks.
Yeah, he's gonna show his butt.
Hang out. It's the week's best part. It's Pet Chat, where pets rule the heart.
Okay, you ready to get going, Chris?
I am. I don't know if I can be a co-host though, because it kicks me down to listener.
Okay, so I guess you can just be speaker.
I guess, but I don't really need to be a speaker if I can't do co-host because I speak through here. So it doesn't matter.
It should work with the technology.
But it's not. But that's okay. Hello, everyone. Let's get
Okay,
started.
We got to do the theme song.
Yeah, I know. Let's do it.
Hello, pet enthusiasts. My name is Jason Zakowski, and my co-host with the mostest is...
Hi, I'm Chris Zakowski.
We are the dog parents of Bunsen, Beaker, and Bernoulli, and the cat parent of Bricks.
Yeah, Paw Rent, P-A-W, Rent.
That's right. Every week in Pet Chat, we come together with the community we've built across a whole bunch of different social media sites. We'll take some questions, we'll answer them. We have stories of the week, and then if people want to come up to share their story, we do that also. So we're glad to have you for Pet Chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. And
Yep,
happy
hello.
Olympics.
Yes. Happy Olympics for whatever country you're cheering for. Definitely, we are cheering for our Canadian athletes. So I think we picked up a bronze medal today. Is that?
Yes.
Yes.
A message from the government of Canada.
I still have that on the soundboard.
I love that.
Yeah. All right. So we start with some Q&A. If you have any questions, give us some, ask away. We'll start with some questions and we'll try our best to answer them. So go ahead. We do have way back at the start when I started Instagram, repeated Roots asked, do Bricks and Ginger get along? I'll let you answer that, Chris, as I'm just kind of checking some things.
Oh, post added to my bookmarks. Oh no. Brick stepped on the phone and added things to my bookmarks.
Okay.
Thanks, Brixie. Do they get along? Well, when we first got Bricks in November, that was close to reading week when Adam came home with Ginger. And I was like, oof, I don't know. Ginger was not a huge fan of Bricks. But Bricks, of course, wanted to get to know Ginger because he came from a family that had a lot of cats, actually an insane amount of cats. Like when you came over, you're like, all the cats are coming out of the woodwork where they're just all over the place. Did you see that one come out of the bookshelf?
Yeah.
Or did you see that one jump down from up high? You were actually very shocked about how many cats that were in that in the house. So Brixie was very used to other cats. Ginger wasn't too big of a fan But the latest visit that they had when Ginger came down was much better.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were getting along a lot better because Brixie was not as fragile, and maybe Ginger was like, okay, your smell is all throughout the house.
Yeah, must be tough for Ginger when she came home and Brix is taking over all of her haunts. So yeah, that's true.
Well, and the new haunts, you put up the wall furniture for Brix, and she probably was all, huh, I didn't get any of that royal treatment.
Yeah, I feel bad about that.
Don't feel bad. She didn't use it. But she
No.
didn't use it because we didn't have Bernoulli. And then once we had Bernoulli, then all bets were off. We needed definitely some high spaces.
Yeah, the floor is lava. No, the floor is Bernoulli.
The floor was Bernoulli.
Holly has a great question. Holly's watching on Facebook. Hello to our Facebook audience. I got to ask a very important question. Do the dogs have a favorite seat in the new car? I don't think they've really been allowed to be free range in the car. They have their seat belts, so we click them in. So they don't get to move. They sit where we put them, basically.
Yeah, and we've only had Beaker and Bernoulli in the new car at the dealership when we were just trying to see if they would fit.
Yes.
And you know what? They do fit, but we're going to look at getting a different seat thing so they don't shred the leather interior.
Yeah. But Beaker wants to be in the front. Like she until I was rear-ended and we took their safety way more seriously. Beaker liked to be right up with people who were in the front. So that was it.
Yeah, she does. And like in the van, we removed the middle console. So there was a place for her to lay down, even if she was clicked into her harness. But this vehicle doesn't have that feature. But I also sat in the Sienna in the showroom, and it also doesn't have that feature. It has a very massive console blocker that is very not conducive to taking the console out. It's permanent in there, and that wasn't a feature that we liked.
No, not at all. There's a question from Kathy Kelly that said, I think Beaker is pacing and wants to go out. No, they have choose. She's been out to do 1 and 2, so she's okay. And then Whitney is asking, are the trails you walk part of your own property or do you take them somewhere? No, they're part of our property. Chris, I just have to answer a thing so you could kind of finish that question Whitney had.
Yeah, so where we go is in our backyard, and a beautiful creek runs through it, where we leave out the back door and we go down the hill and then we go on up, and we can explore with the dogs. It's right in our backyard. But that doesn't prevent us from going to town and adventuring with the dogs, because we did that during COVID. And we also did that during October when we were not working. And we took the dogs to a whole bunch of different trails in town to practice leash training. But then we also like to go on Wagon Walk on Saturdays to, again, practice that leash training, because they don't get it. They get off-leash funtivity, snifaris, but we do want them to have good manners on leash.
Right. Question from Therese. How are Beaker and Brix getting along? Good. I think they're getting along good. Brix and Beaker were actually playing today. It was super cute. Beaker sort of half-heartedly chased Brix, and Brix was wanting Beaker to chase him, and then Brix turned around and went, "Wah!" And he does this little pounce at her where he's like a Muppet, how they go like this. So Brix pounces and he went, "Wah!" Totally non-threatening, and Beaker was okay with it. She nosed him, and then Brix gently pawed her. It was really cute. I sadly didn't get it on camera though. So
well, there's some things in the chat here. There's some questions about how Gord is doing, how Gord's feeling, and oh, you got little Brixie. You're so lucky. He's doing very, very well. So getting stronger every day. And we did an adventure today. We got him a recliner for his house. So we're still making steps to, have him be successful at home. So we're just continuing letting him, get better and get stronger. And part of that is going into town. And he walked at a place that's flat. It's a like a rec center. So he went there while we went and got some things for Jason's science shows, and it's going to be great. Are you blowing raspberries, Jay?
Yeah, I blow raspberries on his belly.
Yeah, I can hear that.
He likes it.
Yeah, he does. He's a good boy. But yeah, so looking forward to getting out and about, getting fresh air, doing walks up and down facilities, whether it be a rec center or the grocery store. We went there too today as well. And yeah, just every opportunity to get stronger is great. We just love it. And he's doing very, very well.
Yeah, it is good news. Oh man, there's so many questions coming in. I don't know how we're going to get to all of these. I think this is an important one. Aaron said, grieving over the loss of my husky from October. So Aaron, I'm so sorry to hear you lost your dog. It just is the worst kind of pain ever. What's appropriate grieving time to get another puppy? And the answer to that is you will know, not me and not Chris. You'll know when it's time to get another dog. And when you feel it's time to get another dog, that's when you know it's time to get another dog. And for us, after we lost Kellen, I couldn't even think about getting another dog until I felt it. And I think you felt it too, Chris. And so everybody's different. Some people, it's the next day. We've talked to guests like scientists who, of course, I ask about their pets. And one scientist said, yeah, the next day the house was just so empty and it was just the worst. So they went to a rescue and they brought home a rescue dog. And other people, definitely through our DMs, it's been years and they're not ready. So you'll know, Aaron, when it's right for you. So hopefully that's helpful.
Yeah, and for us, we didn't get another golden.
No.
Until we got Beaker, but we went with Bernie's Mountain Dog in Bunsen and a boy. And so for us, that was, I think that was a deliberate choice. Mm-hmm. Different breed, different sex of dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we just have all the boys except for one girl. Bricks is a boy, and Bunsen and Bernoulli are boys, and then Beaker is a good girl, but you're a boy.
She's the only one on camera right now.
No, there's two.
No, but on Instagram because it's
portrait. Instagram, yeah, portrait.
Yeah, Instagram people can only see Beaker. Kristen asks, Bricks has gotten so big. He has.
Yes.
How much does he weigh? I don't know. He still's pretty light. I don't think he weighs a lot.
No, he doesn't weigh a lot.
6 pounds?
He's just little.
He's just little. He looks bigger, but that's because he was like the size of my fist when we brought him home. He was just a tiny thing.
Well, and I'm in denial. He's not going to get Maine Coon sized. I just am not going to let that happen.
People are like, he's going to be 25 pounds. I'm like, I don't know about that. That'd be a really big cat.
Chunkster.
Oops, sorry. A weather question from Martin. What ridiculously low temperature is it this week? It has been glorious. It has been beautiful. It has been
like 3 degrees.
Yeah.
Above zero.
Yeah. So I did some research as to why the weather has been so warm. And of course, there's another comment from Pat who says, we love you to death, but can you please take your Canadian air back? It's extremely cold where you are right now. In Connecticut, it's 1 Fahrenheit, which is freezing cold, and it's 40 in Red Deer. That is true. So there's been like the seesaw effect like this. So on one end of it, it's pulling warm air up to the Arctic through like the middle to southern parts of the United States, almost to Mexico. So we're getting all of this warm weather like slurped up through Alberta and Saskatchewan that it's atypical, but it is causing a seesaw effect east of us. So Ontario is just in an ice box, and then all the way down through the states, you guys are getting Arctic, like literally chilly weather straight from the North Pole down to where you live. And Pat, I don't know if that's our fault because it's air directly north of you. I think it's like the North Pole's fault. So we'll have to write an angry letter to Santa about that.
I am enjoying the glorious weather. I love it, actually. It's very good.
Yeah.
I even said, woohoo, if it melts, like even better.
Yeah, people are talking about how cold it is and how warm it is and how cold it is. Yeah. 3 Celsius is whatever that is in Fahrenheit, 40 Fahrenheit.
Well, she said 40.
Whatever.
But
Yeah. Very atypical for this time of year. Like we've missed the minus 40 cold snap that we get. I don't think we're going to get it.
It might come. Jason,
No,
you know what? I don't know. It might come, and the minus 52 might come. So I have to enjoy this right now. I went out today in this sweatshirt. I didn't even wear a coat.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. So, okay. Sorry, I might have missed some questions. Oh, this is a fun one from Tigra. How do you tell the Bernese Mountain Dogs apart? That's a fun one. Well, one is a goober and the other is not. So Bunsen's on camera. That's him back there because he sits like a sphinx. Like that's how he sits, very like majestic and prim and proper.
Oh, yeah. And Bernoulli's going into the pockets. Yeah. Goober.
Where's Bernoulli?
He's going into your pocket. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
He's
I can't see.
Yeah, because he's putting his head in your pocket. Because there's probably treats in there. Bye pocket.
Yeah, well, he doesn't eat the pockets like Beaker does, so that's okay. That's how you tell them apart.
There he is.
Yeah. But Bernoulli has his rust colors a lot brighter, and Bunsen's fur is fluffier and straight. If that helps.
And if you look at them from the side, Bunsen's fur is never going to be the same after they shaved him from surgery.
A little, yeah.
It's not the same. But I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of weather comments. I might have got. Sorry if you had a question. They got drowned in all of these people telling me their weather. Is that Brick?
Where?
That crazy sound.
Oh yeah, he's by the computer. He's going
okay.
blah, 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 like underneath the computer.
Oh, I
He's
see.
putting
Okay.
it on there. Just that's what he does. Oh, Bianca is telling us what the weather is like in Melbourne. It's a humid 30 degrees. Wow, that's way nicer than here. Which is 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and they're waiting and hoping for some rain today. They've only had 3 millimeters this year.
Jenna asks how we keep the dog's paws clean. In the winter, their paws are always clean. Like there's no mud. They're fine. In the spring, it's awful. And Beaker loves being dirty, and Bernoulli loves being dirty. If they could be dirty and muddy around the clock, they would love that. And we literally just hose them off. Like that's what we've come. Like we take them out on walks, and we just there's a garden hose out there, and we just hose them off. Because it's outrageous how dirty they are when we get them back, especially in the spring and the late summer. It's the worst. Normally, it's not too bad in the late spring and the early summer because the creek has enough water in it. Beaker and Bernoulli swim, and then they're really clean. But as it dries up and gets muddy, it's the worst. And as everything turns to mud in the spring, it's the worst. It's so bad. So yeah. Also, we don't have a lot of company, so if our house gets a little muddy before we mop the floors. It's just like, well, I didn't get that today and nobody's going to see it but me and Chris. And I'll make sure I'm not going to film it on social media. So it looks like our house is nice.
Belinda says hello from the wet and woolly future, 17 degrees in New South Wales. So that's warmer than here, but it was nice here today, I tell you.
Okay, should we get to stories of the week?
Sure.
I think I've tried my best to answer all the questions, but I'm looking at a couple different screens here. There's a good one. Somebody's asking about your dad, but Robin, we already sort of talked about Gord. He's doing really good. Like since Tuesday this week, he's been getting stronger every day, I think. I don't know. Beaker's mad at something. Probably Bernoulli. All right, should we get to stories of the week?
Yeah, let's get to stories of the week. Did you see
Okay.
Brooks go upstairs? I don't think he went upstairs.
No. You can start with your story if you've got one, Chris.
Well, we already kind of talked about, he's back there. He's going to play with the dream catcher.
I don't know if people on Instagram can see that. No, you move it. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So we got a new vehicle, and Bernoulli and Beaker put their paw prints in it, which is super cute. When we went to go, and then I got it on Thursday, and I haven't had them in it since. But it was really good to pick up the new vehicle. I'm super excited about it, and we're going to have a lot of road adventures to come with them in our vehicle.
Yeah, we did a bunch of running around today. So I got to sit passenger while Chris drove her new car. It had some really fun features for sure, compared to what our old cars have, which is pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. And you went and presented this week in Edmonton, so you were away.
Right. Yeah, I left. I'm kind of tired, and I've got more of this coming up. I need to pace myself. I left Thursday, went up to Edmonton. It was very nice. Like the presenters, they had a hotel room for us, and parking was a bit of a thing. But my presentations went over really well on Friday, so that was awesome. They asked me to come back. They want me back. So that's really exciting. And then this week I'm gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because I'm presenting again. Or Wednesday night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm presenting in Calgary, so I'm going the other direction in Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's a bigger deal. I've got six presentations instead of 2. So I'm going to be busy. But it's fun. Yeah. One thing that we did get for Bricks was a parka. So a lot of people were worried that Bricks was going to get cold or his ears would get cold. So I found a shop on Etsy, Surfer Cat or something. I tagged it on Instagram, and it's an adorable parka, a blue parka, and Bricks loves it. No, I don't know if he loves it, but he wears it. What's going on there, Chris? Oh, that's Bricks.
He wants to force quit all my applications, so that's fun.
But it's got a little hood, and I think it definitely makes an impact on his ears, because I do think his ears get cold, and that's because Bernoulli sometimes licks them. But they sent us an extra coat, and it's like this leopard print thing. Look at this. What do you think, Brick? Do you think Bricks would look good in this?
Yeah, and he has that same type of sunglasses. So
he does.
Yeah.
We should put him in the sunglasses and this thing. This is not as warm. Like that other one is like a parka. This is just like a nighty robe. I don't know, like just for fun. I'm not sure why a cat would want to wear this. But anyways.
After a bath.
After you bath your cat. And it came in a bit too late for the walk, but we got a cat toque for Bricks as well. And I'm not sure he's a fan of that as much as the parka. So it might take some practice him wearing the cat toque. But it's like a full-on hat for the cat. So, yeah. I think I can share my screen just to show you guys. If I share this. Chris, if I share my screen, do you see the bricks in his parka? Or
Yeah.
is it, yeah. So you guys see that? Yeah, it's pretty cute. So that's with the hood down. The hood is kind of like right here. He has to grow into it a bit. He's still a kitten, so it's maybe a bit big on him.
I think he's going to stay this size.
I don't think so. I think he's going to get bigger. And there's I'll just go back. I think there we go. Yeah, so that's him with the hood on. Yeah, he didn't mind it at all. It's not like he was fighting to get the hood off. So I think it's pretty comfortable for him. Anyway, so that's pretty adorable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How do I stop?
I don't know.
How do I stop sharing? Stop.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Got it back.
Got it back.
Yeah, pretty cute. Gary the cat in Canmore, where he gets his gear. Yes. So, Holly, I found 3 different social media accounts where the cats go out in the snow, and I've like made notes on where they get all their gear from. I don't want to order stuff for Bricks until he's done growing. That might be kind of expensive. The coat he's going to grow into, and it's not like it won't fit him as when he's younger. But the other stuff, you have to be pretty well sized for it. So we'll see how he does with his toque and his coat, and work up to some of that other gear. Because some of those cats have like a full-on snowsuit, and they got little booties on their feet, and they have like ski goggles. I don't think Bricks is there yet. Like he'll wear some of that stuff, but not all of it. So we have to. Yeah. We have to wait for him to get done growing. But Gary the Great Gary of Calgary. Great Grams of Gary. Yeah, that's a very good account. You betcha. Yeah. Okay, should we move to community sharing, Chris?
Sure. We went for a walk today. That was really good. I got out there.
What? I said, should we go to a community sharing? And then you decided to tell another story.
Yeah. I wasn't done sharing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Well, because we went for a walk today, and I got to go too, and I got to carry Bricks in the sling, and all the dogs did so good. Bernoulli was so happy. And it was just really wonderful to be able to do that. We've had a busy day. We've got a recliner. We've been to town. It's been a good time.
Yeah. It's so fun having Bricks in the sling, isn't it?
Yeah. He really likes it.
When he's in the backpack, you can't see what he's doing. But when he's in the sling, you can like be part of the experience of what he's looking at.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more interactive than the backpack.
Yeah. He didn't love being put in the snow though.
No, I told you not to put him in the snow. His feet get cold.
Yeah. Well, oops.
Not going to kill him. He's got fuzzy feet.
Yeah.
All right. Should we do some community sharing?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
All right.
Unless you want to tell people about the pizza. No?
What pizza? Oh, your pizza I cooked by accident?
Well, maybe leave that for.
I was trying to make banana bread. I made banana bread for everybody. It's going to be so yummy.
Yeah.
And I forgot your pizza was in the oven already. Sorry about that.
That you put in there. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'll save it, or I'll make you new pizza. Anyways.
So Steve loved the picture of baby Bernoulli today, covered in mud from digging with Beaker. That's one of your favorites too. Like that whole time when they were digging together, and Beaker was teaching Bernoulli the wily ways of digging.
Yeah, and Bernoulli got so muddy, so muddy. He was all black. He didn't look like a Bernese Mountain Dog. He looked like a Newfoundlander.
Yeah. Oh, there's Bricks on the live. Ooh, there goes Bernoulli following Brixie.
Yeah, Bernoulli loves his cat. Oh. They're off screen together.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And then Steve also said Bricks is the new Cat in the Hat. And Jen has her 18-year-old cat taking her snuggle position for pet chat. So thanks, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking good.
Okay. If folks have any more questions, you can type up your question. If we missed it, please put it back in the chat so I can see. And if you're on X and you'd like to come up to speak, come on up to speak. Janice is saying there's no sound on X video. You might have to go out and then come back in, Janice. I'm pretty sure we do have sound. So, yeah. So come on up to speak if you'd like to speak, if you're on X, or type up another question and we'll get to that in this section. Tomorrow is the 8th, right?
Yes.
Yes. So be on the lookout on Instagram and Facebook for a really large social media account doing something with us. I'll keep the rest a surprise.
A secret. Jason, you're keeping a secret?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
But it's going to be a huge thing tomorrow. Very exciting. Pamela says, I have a cat that's 1/4 Maine Coon and weighs 30 pounds. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Chris?
Well, 1/4 is 25% and Bricks is 20%. So that's 5 less percent.
Mm-hmm.
And so Brixie might be quite large then.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Boo. All right. Looks like nobody is coming up to speak. I'm looking for other. That's okay. Yeah.
But then also Twitter might be acting weird because it won't even let me be co-host.
Yeah, exactly. Twitter is being held together by bots and rubber bands most days. Julia's asking about Mars candy. I have to look into that. Sorry.
What?
I'm not. It's a boycott about might affect pets. Julia, I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure about that. And Mawinty says, I have had a cat like a Maine Coon. He was 36 inches from nose to end of tail.
Wow, that's 3 feet long.
That's a big cat.
That's as long as the silver ruler that I have upstairs. No, that's 39 inches.
Yeah, Kirsten says, embrace the big. Kristen, who's watching on Instagram, says, embrace the big cat. They're sweet. My Maine Coon Finn was 27 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, here's one good one for you, Chris. Gabby is asking, what is your favorite thing in the new car? What's your favorite thing in the Highlander?
The heated seats.
You like the heated seats?
I like being able to put my phone on the charger and have it charge.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the magnetic charger. I'm unfamiliar with all of the features. I sat down for an hour with the sales associate while he Bluetoothed my phone to the vehicle. Mm-hmm. And then he was like going flip, 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 flip. And you can set this setting and you can do this setting and you can do this setting. And I was just sitting there enjoying the heated seats going, mm-hmm. It has more than just radio. And, you know what I love? I love that it's reliable, that it doesn't have an engine that's having a problem. And I love that it came available for us. It was really quite serendipitous how it all came into place. Like it worked out so perfectly. And we're going to have it for a very long time. It's just amazing. You know, I wasn't really worried about any of the features as like per se. But there's a feature that you really love, Jay, in the
Yeah.
Highlander.
I didn't know I'd like it until we took it out on the road. But the Highlander has a massive sunroof glass thing, and you press a button and the cover goes, so it blocks the sun, and you press the button and the cover retracts. And it's amazing how much different I feel with all of the sun that it lets in when you're driving. Like, obviously you don't want sun in your eyes, but it's just so bright and not dingy. Like some cars that, I guess it just lets in so much more light. Like on a sunny day, it's really, really cool. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. It's awesome. And then there's a button that opens it. So it could be like a sunroof, which I'm sure Bernoulli will stick his head out of because he's a goober. Well. That's my favorite feature. Oh, Tammy has a good question. Can I ask who you use for training your dogs? So that's a bit of a combo. Waggles is a place in town that we love, and we've taken all of our dogs to Waggles. They're excellent, great trainers, basic obedience stuff. And then the other person that we've done a lot of work with Bernoulli is Marla Smith, who has Chesney and Kenji, who train service Rotties. So we've learned a lot from Marla. And we actually built a dog training course with her on our site, on our paw pack. And it's for beginners, going through the basics. I don't know. I'm not the one doing the training because I'm not that expert, but Marla is. So I helped edit the videos, and yeah, it's on our site. Tammy, if you want more information about that, I can send you. It's a virtual course.
Yeah, and so the nice thing about our course with Marla is you get Marla's expertise, and then you can watch the videos and hit pause and try all the things, and then go back if you were needing to. But Waggles, also Shar, so awesome. She will do online like Zoom through Google Meet or Zoom if you're needing like that type of training where you can be like, okay, we're doing the sit, we're doing the down, we're doing the all that, and then you need that feedback. So like there's that's who we use, and I think COVID allowed, because we couldn't go anywhere, COVID allowed Char to build in that virtual space, because she had clients who had already signed up and who had dogs that were needed to be trained, and it's just, I think it's excellent. I think it's excellent.
Yeah.
And it depends on what kind of training you need. So, like for us, we used Waggles for Bernoulli, and he goes for doggy daycare. And for Beaker, we've done some brushing up with Waggles there too. And then we also have our course that we did with Marla. And Bernoulli was used as not as a guinea pig, but as a show dog, I guess.
Yeah, he was the demo dog.
The demo dog, but then also sometimes they have training during the day, and then Beaker and Bernoulli get used as demo dogs at Waggles.
Yeah,
because they're such good dogs. We love them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in your area, there might be a dog trainer that offers those same kind of things.
Yeah. And the only thing I can say is if you don't know, and you can always look at Google reviews, and then you can ask the training facility for references. So you have an actual conversation with somebody who's gone there before if you're unsure. And any reputable business will do that in a second. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'll give you like 3 names of somebody you can call. Oh, Tammy Nix is in Red Deer. Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
So Tammy, take a look at Waggles. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shar at Waggles will help you out.
For sure.
Yeah. So that solves that problem.
You might be our neighbor, Tammy. And maybe if you take them there, then they'll see Bernoodles and Beaker.
Bernoulli and Beaker. Bernoulli loves little dogs because this is a Chinese crested. So
Yeah.
Bernoulli just loves little dogs. So, which is kind of spooky for the little dogs sometimes because they think he's going to eat them, but he's not.
And so we do positive reinforcement is the type of training that we do, and shaping behavior.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also there's Marla Smith to keep in mind, Tammy, too.
And she's in Edmonton.
Yeah, and she's also excellent. Okay. Well, I think that's about it for comments and speakers.
Well, let me just look here. Sometimes the chat likes to show me things, and then sometimes it doesn't.
Mhm.
I think I addressed all the.
I think everybody's watching the Olympics, Chris.
Yeah, well,
Is the Super Bowl this weekend?
It's Super Bowl this weekend. Yeah, Duncan told me because he's been
Okay.
making jalapeno poppers like they're going out of style.
Right, because he works in the meat department.
He works in the meat department, and so everybody wants their meat.
Yeah. Well, I'm Canadian and we're Canadian, so like, and I'm not a big sports guy, so I have no idea what's happening in the Super Bowl. So sorry for my ignorance. I don't even know who's playing. I don't know where it is, which is probably blasphemous to some people who are listening.
It's in Italy, Jason.
The Super Bowl is not in Italy.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you were talking with. I was ignoring you. I was reading comments. I'm so sorry that I got caught.
That'd be cool. I would that maybe that would make the news if the Super Bowl was in Italy.
Oh, sorry. Tara says that they got a new Toyota very recently. They have the same massive sunroof, which is awesome, and the heated seats are great. But Tara likes the cooling seats.
Oh,
nice. I don't think I really tried those ones yet, because in Canada you just get in and it's frozen. It's already cooled by the temperature. And then Steve had another comment in the chat here, and I'm just trying to find it.
Okay.
How did we live without a backup camera? So the backup camera, I do like that feature actually, but then I also like the bird's eye view. So then it tells me what's around my vehicle, and then when I drive into the garage, I know that the door is going to close without hitting the vehicle. So there are, Jason, there's so many cool things about it. I'm still learning it, and I haven't named it. Oh, but if you have good ideas for vanity plates, please let me know.
Chris wants to splurge and get vanity plates. So send us what you like. It has to. You want it around dogs or cats or pets, right? That's what you want. Yeah. So Chris wants to put vanity plates. So send us ideas. I mean, in text from Bunsen this week, I kind of toyed with that.
Well, there has to be a max of 7 characters.
Yeah, 7 characters. So
yeah, but so Bricks is stinky is too many characters.
I mean, it's a joke.
It's funny. So,
yeah. People are telling us all about the Super Bowl now, so sorry about that. The Super Bowl is in the San Francisco Bay Area. Cheer for the Seattle Seahawks. I guess they're playing.
Are the Green Day Packers playing?
I have no idea. SciPack, B Squad. B Squad's cute.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, B Squad is cute. Oh yeah, be nice. SciPack.
That's cute.
Yeah, B Squad, B Team. There's some people on Instagram. Name it Quad B Mom. Too many letters. Quad B Mom. Oh, what about Mom Fave? That's cute.
That is cute.
Yeah, that's what the dogs call you.
That's what you call me.
Well, I mean, in text from Bunsen. Yeah, people like B Squad.
That's one I wrote down, actually.
Yeah. B Squad, says Pat Carroll. All right. Should we move to wrap up? I think so.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah, we'll end her a bit early today. That's okay. We're busy. Everybody's busy. So just a couple things. Chris and I are going to restart the science podcast. I don't think this week, probably next week. We've been very, very busy. And then with Gord's illness, we've backburnered new episodes on the podcast. We take January off anyways. And then we start again in February, but I've extended that a bit. So we'll have new episodes of the science podcast. It's just been too much on our plates. We have a really fun product in our store. It's our Valentine's Day cards, and a bunch of people have actually got them. So
thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like $5 and you get 32 cards you can print at home. So yeah, they're all very sweet, like platonic cards if you want to hand them out to your coworkers. And then there's some
sassy.
Yeah, but there's an eight extra sassy ones. So anyways, thank you for supporting that product. If you got it, hopefully it was worth the $5. I tried to keep it as cheap as possible. Yeah. We're working on some other things which are exciting. I wish I had more information about some of them. So maybe in the next couple of weeks we'll have a little bit more information. And then I believe it's tomorrow, a very large social media site is doing a feature on us. And I'm supposed to be interviewed by a paper in the United States called USA Today. So they also contacted us about the dogs, which is cool. So that's just what's on the list. Yeah, we can do a prize today.
I suggested it.
I do want to give, we do have barkandbeyondsupply.com in the chat. They've been a long time sponsor of us. So do check out what they've got going on, barkandbeyondsupply.com. They have usually a bunch of really fun stuff at the store. They've got dog treats on. You can get some dog treats before Valentine's Day. I'll maybe just put that in the nest.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not on the as a thing. I don't know why it's not working for me. But they do have hip and joint supplements for dogs.
Yeah, they're awesome. And so like think about skipping the big box store and helping out those small businesses. It keeps money in the local economy much better than a big box store. Is Bernoulli going through my pockets?
Yeah.
Okay. He is a little goober. So, but we can do a draw now for a prize from us, postcard pack. So if you'd like to be in the draw, drop a comment and we'll know that you're here. And then that's what we'll end with. So drop a little comment if you're watching live, so we know that you're still watching live.
Did you finish the Kit Kat?
I ate the Kit Kat, yeah. And I threw the garbage of the Kit Kat out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we went to Canadian Tire today. Which is one of Jason's favorite stores. And I got him some Kit Kat and I got a No Henry and then he ate it.
Yeah. I love Canadian Tire. They have everything you need there.
Yes.
And passport photos now. What the heck?
I know. What the heck? One-stop shop.
Where are they taking passport photos at Canadian Tire?
I don't know, but they are.
Awesome thing that they do.
One more thing. Can't believe it. But yeah, so I got him some chocolate and then he ate it. But I saw that you had left 2 of the Kit Kats in the pack. But then, and I thought those would be in your pocket that Bernoulli was eating.
No, I didn't finish the Kit. I ate the whole Kit Kat.
Perfect.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many people are on Twitter for the prize?
I can't tell because it doesn't let me.
What? You can't count how many people are on Twitter?
I guess I can physically count, yes.
5, 9, 12.
No.
I don't know.
15.
So 29. Okay.
I don't know why it doesn't.
Number 18. So that's 1, 2, 5, 9, 13, 14. Oh, that's somebody from Instagram has won. 14, 15. I got to count down. 16, 17, 18. That is Whitney Broska, who commented, "Me, please." Whitney, you've won the prize from us today. Congratulations. So, Whitney, all you have to do is DM us. We'll get your shipping address and we'll just send you off a little postcard pack. Try your best when you send us congratulations. Make sure your full shipping address is there, because we've had a few people not give us their full shipping address, and then that's a problem. Oh, somebody's from Scottsdale, Arizona, and they also love Canadian Tire. Thanks, Kim. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. I thought CT was Connecticut for a second, but it's Canadian Tire. It's awesome there. And we went there today.
Maybe, I don't think there's Canadian Tires in the States. I could be wrong.
No.
Yeah.
But we also went to Co-op today. It's been a great day.
I don't think that's in the States either.
No, locally owned.
Okay. All right. Thanks for coming to Pet Chat, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of our community. And we hope you guys have a great week ahead. Watch some Olympics. Cheer for your athletes that are trying their best. And I don't know, we were watching some Olympics with Gordons today, and there's a lot of highs, and then there's like some lows when the athletes don't achieve what they are hoping to. It's a lot of weight on their shoulders, so we just like to cheer them on. They're doing great.
They're doing great, like so great. And don't forget that Valentine's Day is coming up on on the 14th, and Ginger's Gotcha Day is coming up too. So that's exciting for us because we just love that cat. But she's in Edmonton, sass in the city, but
she's doing good. I met up with Adam before my presentation. I met with Adam and Annalise for supper, and Adam was showing me a bunch of photos of Ginger. She's doing great. Okay,
well, thank you everybody for coming, and we really appreciate you, and stay tuned for the exciting stories that are coming up, and supporting our content by viewing it and enjoying it and sharing the joy with us is like so uplifting for us.
Yeah.
As is a sunroof in the Highlander.
Yeah. Okay, take care everybody.
Bye.